stand. All the Europe ones, you know.
Did you get loose in Amsterdam?
We got loose. We just did the canals and got a bunch of weed.
Are you a drug guy or?
Not a weed guy. I can't do it. I'm too fucked up. The weed brings out all the demons.
Yeah.
It doesn't suppress them like alcohol, which
You
I
like
need.
you like booze and uppers.
Yeah.
But you're
Booze and uppers.
But
Let's
you
just leave
don't
it
seem like obviously you have your darkness. It's from your childhood.
I think so. Yeah, I had a weird childhood.
How so?
Well, let's see. My dad got a wild hair up his ass and bought a mansion, dilapidated mansion in a poor black neighborhood. So first of all, the house was fucked. We barely had running water. It was, we'd have family meetings like, all right, go shit at school. Don't shit here. We need the water. And then my dad started running out of money, so he made the back half of bed and breakfast, like old style bed. So my mom's whipping up pancakes at 8 a.m. and I'm like, can I get one? She's like, blow me, dick. Eat a bowl of Cheerios, you cunt. And so I was like, all right, sorry, Jesus. And so they're my parents are workaholics. They're checked out. They were nice people, but they're just like, hey, we gave birth to you. You figure it out. Yeah, go watch TV.
There's no attention.
Yes, Dr. Drew. I just
Best
did his
thing to happen
podcast.
to a fucking comic.
Maybe, but boy, it's sad.
Don't give them attention.
Yeah. So what Dr. Drew say?
So he said, because I was like, my mom didn't react. Like, I have girlfriends, I'll introduce her to my mom. They're like, whoa, that was tough. I felt like I was bombing in there. I'm like, welcome to my life, you fucking whore. Jesus Christ. 20 years of that shit growing up. And so,
I bombed in there.
No wonder you need laughs from fucking strangers.
Exactly. Like, ask me a question. Just ask me a random question. This is my mom.
A random question. Where are you from?
What time is it? Where are we? It's just like, oh shit, sorry.
She
like,
won't engage.
Yeah, and she's not mean. She's just got her
Checked out?
Yeah, she's just like thinking about, all right, I got to pay the bill. I got to water the plants, and you're like,
Did you have brothers and sisters?
older brother, and he's a genius. He's like this, math computer wizard. And our neighborhood was so dangerous that he just head into a computer like as a kid, and he just became like DOS and shit.
Did you make friends in the neighborhood with the black?
Yeah, but then you got into fights, and there was a lot of racial tension. It was the 90s, and bikes were stolen, and we got robbed all the time. We had this crazy alarm going off because our house was so big, and I'd be like an 8-year-old kid, and you just hear like glass breaking, and then woo, 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 and I'm just like, I'm in my room like hugging up Teddy, hoping I don't get raped by fucking Leroy, and you go downstairs and hey, the TV's gone today, and that was a Tuesday. Yeah. And we got robbed all the time. My dad, he's like N-word rich, where he's like, oh, we're gonna buy a shitty Lexus, but it's a Lexus, so the Lexus would get stolen. He's like, all right, he'll give me like cab money to go to school and shit, and that was just how it was. I remember I told this story on Rogan, but I got my bike stolen. Just street toughs, they would rub their front tire on your back tire, and that meant like, oh, you're fucked.